appreciate you. Wow. Yes, I like the music. Not me bringing my pocketbook on stage. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Where is this accent from? I know, right? I'm driving up from L.A., but I'm originally from North Carolina. Okay, so I am from the South. Don't worry. I know my accent gives Black Trump supporter. Y'all are all safe with me. Okay, I don't know the landscape of Redlands, but it's California. I'm assuming it's way more liberal than where I come from. Okay, because I like how y'all clap. Oh, have you been there? You're just going by my accent. And it's like the best way. I like to tell people I'm Black and from the South so that y'all know I'm bilingual and redneck. So before I go into my next Rolodex of hate, that's why I'm just trying to prepare you nice, lovely ally white people from what I'm about to say, because we hear my accent, right? And I feel like if you didn't see me, you would think she may or may not have stormed the Capitol. We can just be completely honest. And are there any millennials in here? Woo! I'm like, yeah, you are? Okay, please. I was like, please don't be afraid. It's okay. I'm a millennial too. So any wrestling fans in here that are millennials? Well, okay, so we can all agree that the people who did storm the Capitol, like, they grew up wearing Stone Cold Steve Austin shirts, right? Like, we could, like, the writing was on the wall. Like, I feel like usually when I tell that joke, like, when I'm at open mics in LA, there's always some, like, young white man who comes up to me and he was like, just so you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin is a liberal in real life. I'm like, Kyle, first of all, put the fucking Monster drink down. And don't talk to me like that. This is an open mic. I appreciate y'all for letting me cuss, because I see a lot of sweet faces in here, and I do not want to be the person who like came up here. And just so we're clear, I am one of the diverse hires for tonight. You're welcome. You're all welcome. I came here to introduce y'all to the welcome to the Black Twitter portion of the show. I'm sorry, as they call it X, but I refuse to call it by its slave name. It is Twitter. It's mama named it Twitter. I'ma call it Twitter. Okay, that's what I want to talk about. But give it up to Rocky. Isn't she cute? She is adorable. Yeah, she is cute. Y'all have to give it up for her. Like, she is just adorable. And I feel like when I came up here, I feel like my leather jacket gives very much like, ooh, she's a LA comic. It really don't mean much. It just means that this is the only nice thing that I have. Okay, and after 6 years, you too can end up just like me. Okay, wearing my only nice leather jacket. And I will like to say this. We need to talk about the people who work with kids to become a stand-up comedian pipeline, because it's a thing. I know, because I work with kids. And I will say this. The first guy who came up with here, Matthew, he was so funny. You were so adorable. But when you said you're 24 and you did that joke about I'm dating a younger woman, I was like, hold the fuck up. I was like, you cannot leave on that joke. I need to know the age. You just remember that. I don't know how long you've been doing comedy, but for people like me, if you ever do a Black audience, you will hear, hold the fuck up. Because Black people, we do not care. They're like, younger? They're like, how much younger? Like, we will, like, we don't, that's the introductory to, like, for Black people. We tend to, like, talk back to y'all when we're in the audience. I feel like I'm doing a crash course, like, hi, I'm the diverse hire here tonight. This is a PowerPoint on things you should not say to me, and no, you cannot touch my hair. I shouldn't judge y'all like that. But let me just give y'all a little bit more context as to, like, where I'm from. So where I'm from, we have rednecks, okay? But in Los Angeles, they have Armenians. And I don't know how much to describe it. It's kind of the same, both racist, but both season their food really, really well. Because where I'm from, everyone can cook. It's like Jim Bob is racist as fuck, but I'd be damned if he don't season up that barbecue brisket right every time. Every time. And I'm not saying that the Caucasians in LA can't cook. It's just that they don't put enough racism in their food for me. They don't season enough. I was like, don't be racist. Like, I can't stand that you're racist, but Jim Bob he be seasoning that food up. I'm like, I can't stand Jim Bob and his racist ass. Can you make sure to add an extra piece of bread in there next time? Thank you, Jim Bob. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to come up here this unhinged. I promise you I did not. And I will say this. You know what? A lot of this confidence is coming from the fact that I waxed my mustache for y'all tonight and no one was appreciative. Like, no one even, was like, wow, I love how she only has, 3 chin hairs showing on her chinny chin versus a 5 o'clock shadow, but it's okay. I forgive you. I really do. But I will say this. If anyone is romantically interested in me, I don't do small talk. So do you believe in aliens? Do you eat coochie? And do you believe in reparations for black and indigenous folks? Okay, I love the clap. We got to get it out of the way. We got to get it out of the room. Okay, I don't have time. Time is ticking. And I don't know if you know this, but according to the news, the world is probably going to end in 3 to 5 business days. One, if you have Amazon Prime free shipping. That's just how I see it. But I feel like, I don't mean to be like a doomsday prepper, but I did warn everyone. Because when the Dollar Tree went up to $1.25, no one was mad. Everyone was just sitting there I was like, that's not a Dollar Tree, that's a Dollar Tree in a branch. Why are we not rioting? What's going on? Who do we talk to? I was like, this is selective outrage. No one was there with me. No one was mad. I was like, that's it. I was like, the world's going to hell. Not me, but the world. The world is going to hell. I can't, if I can't depend on the Dollar Tree, who can I? I just went through a lot, and then the 99-cent store went up to $1.29, and I was like, we just going to sit here and take this. And then but it's okay. No one cared. I don't know since we're here already and I have nothing to lose, I don't know the climate of the room, but I checked the news and unfortunately, Mitch McConnell is still not dead. I know. I was like, I know, dang. I was like, in this case, a massive stroke had one job. It had one job. Every time I see him, this is how I know I'm not a good person. Do y'all remember the movie Weekend at Bernie's? Is that not what it looked like? I was like, hear me out. If you just took a black marker and drew 2 black lines on the side of his mouth and make him a ventriloquist dummy, maybe we could get some stuff worked out. I appreciate you for laughing. You are an ally, and you are going to get the best karma because you are laughing at this cute little black girl from North Carolina. And you should be very proud of yourself. And I think you are adorable, and you look like you bake the best pies. You do? You look so wholesome. I believe I love a wholesome white woman with glasses. You are just so sweet. I was like, can you read me a lullaby? I feel like you are just adorable. It's just this, and you got a sweater on. You are just cute. Y'all are what's right with the world, okay? You continue to bake them pies. That's right, and use real butter and sugar. I don't give a damn what the people say, okay? You lose. I know that's right. I believe you. What's your name? Nancy. Yes, it is. Yes, your name is Nancy. Miss Nancy. How adorable. And the man beside you, is that your honey dip? Are y'all together? Is that your honey dip? What's your name? Don't say Bob. Jim. Oh, my God. How cute. Oh, Jim and Nancy. This is just the sweetest thing ever. Oh, my gosh. I feel like if I was y'all's neighbors, we could swap food. I would. I was like, y'all can look out for me. When I feel like I would be nice to y'all, so when y'all see me smoking weed on my porch, you could just ignore it. You know what I mean? And I like how Rocky, I got the lights, so I think that means I've been up here for 15 minutes. This is great. This is great. This is going to go into my Tubi special. This is where it starts. I will say this. And for the weed smokers, I shouldn't talk about segregation, but I am. Team Sativa. That's right. Team Indica. That's what I'm talking about. People who smoke sativa worship Satan. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, I get it. Everyone who smokes sativa is like, look at me. I have energy. I don't have anxiety or post-traumatic stress. Why do you think you are better than me? Okay, thank you. I have traumatized y'all enough. But once again, if you're on social media, please follow me at Jamie Brielle. That's JamieBrielle. And I'm not unhinged all the time, and I am nice. All right, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all have been great. Please give it up for your host, Cocky Rocky.